All right, welcome to the semifinals. We're going to find out who's going to which medal match here at SoCal Showdown 2024. So we got two sets of gentlemen here. We got Gabe Anderson and Alex Gilliam, and we got Jack Williams and Christian Stoddard.
Jack obviously is one of the gentlemen who has secured his spot on the Olympic team. They'll be going to Turkey next week. I think they're leaving tomorrow to go secure the spots for the U.S.
It's going to be a very important mission that they're going to be on.
Gabe Anderson starts off with a 10. Alex Gilliam starts off with a 10. Jack has a 10 and a 9. Christian Stoddard with a 10. Christian's second shot is a left 8, just outside. Alex has a 10-9. Gabe drawing on his third arrow with two 10s down there presently. See, Jack shot a 10-10-9. Christian shoots 10-10-8.
Jack's already off the line.
Jack is done. Alex has a 10-9-8. Gabe has two 10s. Looks like a great shot. Has a high 8 to the right.
It doesn't look like it was that one, though.
So he still takes the set, 28-27.
Wow.
Yeah, I think he was a little shocked with that shot.
His facial expression.
But is enough to take the set points there.
Yeah, he had me convinced that it was all over.
Right,
The end was near.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, all right, that must have been terrible.
Yeah.
Wins it. Archers.
It's very, very unlike Gabe to be the last one on the line shooting arrows. He's
That too, yes.
generally one of the guys that's off the line lightning fast,
He's got better things to do than just stand
Absolutely, yeah.
But then it usually plays in really well with scoring, because if he's on that mission,
Right,
and flowing
right.
good, he's putting them in the center.
And Gabe has been traveling with our World Cup team of Jackson Mirich, Jack Williams, and Brady the last few months of this year, trying to secure the spots. They've all just been shooting really well, actually, overseas. It's kind of cool to see.
Yeah.
And the competition level that you've seen internationally has risen to just another level. The progression of the scores in archery has definitely increased, and it really is good to see, not only in our country but across the world, that everybody is stepping up the game. There's the techniques are improved. You obviously have so much information on YouTube, and everybody has a phone in their pocket with a camera they can record, and so techniques and performances can all just be refined and tuned and dialed in to the highest levels around.
And then that's just making just better archers.
Absolutely.
The sport's getting more interesting. You're getting more involvement, though, from places you never thought you would hear archers coming out
You
of.
got it. A lot
Both
of
in the U.S.
Yeah.
You got some people coming out of, I've never heard of that town before.
Right.
But then you got countries now.
Yes.
It's like, oh, all right, they shoot well over there.
A lot of the countries have stepped the game up and hired Korean coaches or coaches from other countries that have high-level experience in the international competition. And this absolutely has improved their shooting 100% around the world, like you were saying.
Good to see. And if you want to bring your tournament setup to a high level, you should check out Sure Shot Archery products. We make wind socks and target flags and flipboards and target pins. It's going to be a great way to set up your local tournament, regional tournament, or even national tournament, and have it look really professional, like the World Cup events or a USAT event like we're filming here.
Absolutely. And the Sure Shot points, don't forget, everybody, most of the people on the field shooting the Sure Shot points.
Yes, the majority of the field.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. High quality equipment coming out of Sure Shot Archery for sure.
At reasonable prices.
Absolutely.
trying to put archers first here, and everybody seems to really, appreciate the price and the performance. All right, so we got some 2-0s going on here. Let's see if we can get some.
You feel the
ties.
breeze is kicked up here.
Oh yes.
We get kind of a little bit of the breeze coming over the Otay Mesa here, but also we get a little bit of effect from Otay Lakes. The training centers are located just on the west side of Otay Lakes, and that lake does draw some wind over. So
it's pretty interesting.
First arrow for Gabe is a 10, and we also have a 10 from Alex. Christian's first arrow is a right 9, and Jack puts one right in the 10 ring. Like I said, it's amazing the high level as we get farther into these matches.
Yeah, these guys just pounding the center.
Just pounding. Yeah. And Gabe has another 10. High, just on the high 10 side, but they are definitely touching.
All the guys waiting for the wind, I guess.
Everybody taking a little break from him. Christian has a 9 and an 8 to the left there on his second arrow. Alex, second arrow, shoots a high 8. Gabe, a right 8. Looks like the wind kind of just drew him out there. So Alex needs a 10 to tie. Jack has a 10 and an 8. Christian has it looks like it's on the line 10-9, but I would call it a 9 from here. Jack just shoots a 7. So it looks like Christian took that set right there. Even if the 10 is out, it's a 9. He has a 26 to Jack's 25. Alex is 10-9-8, and Gabe 10-10-8. The one could be a call, the high on Gabe's arrow. So
oh yeah, we'll take a closer look.
It's so close. It looks like there was an arrow hole where he hit. So it looks like the arrow kicked up as well. So it might have just kicked him out, but it's so close to call.
Oh yeah, wow,
yeah, so close to call.
Well, that's why we got the judges.
That's right.
That's why they make the big bucks.
Yeah, the red shirts are in to determine the actual arrow value.
But great shooting from all 4 of these gentlemen.
Gabe looking, he's taking a look at that top arrow there. He smiles and laughs, so maybe that's a good sign.
I don't know. He's a pretty laid back guy. He'd be fun to.
He's got the poker face for sure. Yeah. You don't really know what he's thinking, you know.
But he comes with a great personality.
Absolutely.
For everything. It's
absolutely.
Like,
just laid back.
Enjoy life.
Too cool. Yeah.
But he's serious. He puts some seriously.
Yeah. Don't get it twisted.
Shots.
Don't get it twisted. That mellow demeanor does not mean that he is not trying hard at all.
Because then he gets you.
Absolutely.
All right, so they're pulling. Then it must not have needed a judge.
So it is 3-1 and 2-2. Gabe Anderson 3, Alex Gilliam 1, and of course Jack and Christian are tied at 2-2. So keeping this close, no one's really blowing anybody out right now. All 4 archers are just shooting great arrows right now,
which we like to see, because
absolutely,
especially when you start getting to the medal matches, there's nothing like watching a gold medal match and one guy sweeps it or whoever sweeps it 4-0, and it's like, well, good for them, but
right, and also if someone's up there and they're just shooting 10s and just maybe hitting 9 here and there, and their opponent is shooting a couple 8s and 9s. It's kind of like hard to watch, because you would want them to be performing at the highest level, and to see these types of matches going on where all 4 archers are shooting high scores, high level. It's really exciting for.
Yeah, I love watching the trade off when it's like 10, 10, 9, 10, 9. Oh, it's like, can't get better than that.
Yes.
Of course, that's for the archers. The archers hate when they get the beautiful 30 downrange, and the other archer also shoots a beautiful 30.
Yes. Alex first arrows at left 9. Gabe has a 9. Jack has a 9 left. Christian has a 9 left. Looks like these guys are just shading off for the win, but not blowing them over as much as they anticipated. Gabe shoots a low 9. Alex shoots a left 8. Jack right 9, just outside the 10, 9.9. Christian shoots a left 8. So Christian down here by 1 point. Gabe's last arrow is a low 7.
Yeah, a little Pojitsu going on there.
Little weak shot, but Gilliam has shot a right 6. So it is 5-1.
Alex Gilliam said he had no idea what happened right there.
Jack has 9.99. Christian 9.98. So it looks like Jack took that set there. So I think we have a 5-1, 4-2. 5 in favor of Gabe, 4 in favor of Jack. So here we come down to the nitty gritty, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Those little things.
Yep.
Oh, what is going on?
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, can I hop in?
Where are you hopping in at?
Hopping in
Hopping
the
in.
microphone, bro. I thought you had two.
Well, I do. I have one here.
Oh.
You want to hold it?
I'll hold it. Howdy, y'all.
That's the Texas draw from Vancouver.
I go to Texas A&M. My name is not important. But we're here at the event that y'all know we're here at.
Mm-hmm. Now we have we got two commentators now.
Absolutely.
Mark's been doing a great job with us.
Yeah, Mark's a good commentator. Mark's a funny dude.
Mark's a true commentator.
Yes, sir.
And this is the third stop on the USAC qualifier series. The first one being Arizona Cup, the second one being Gator Cup. Mm-hmm. This one, the third, and the fourth stop would be the Buckeye Classic.
And then we have the privilege of going to Lubbock, Texas in August.
Absolutely. Should be nice and cool.
Nice and
No
breezy. A slight northwesterly wind. Hopefully it doesn't come from the cow fields.
Right.
We actually
But
have
it's also in the times that I've been shooting national events since right around 89, 90 was my first national event. This is the closest to the West Coast that we've had a national event.
Really?
For years, they've been in obviously at Oxford in Ohio,
Mm-hmm.
Miami University. Mm-hmm. We did Orlando after the 96 games, and then we went to Livonia, Michigan after that.
That's crazy. Well, there's a national event out in Albuquerque, New Mexico for the juniors.
The Joad
The
Nationals.
cadets, them youngins.
Yes.
Which me and Mark are
The
not.
up-and-comers. That's where I started out as an archer in a Joad, and I have made a junior world team. The first junior world team in 1991 was Victor Wonderly.
Ooh, Victor Wonderly. There's an Aggie right there for you.
Another Aggie.
One of our 4 or 5 Olympians, depending on who you count.
Medalist as well.
He's crazy.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it.
Speaking of Olympics, our Olympic team for this year is Trenton Cowles, Aggie, Jack Williams, Brady Ellison, Casey Koffold, Aggie, Catalina Noriega, Aggie, and Jennifer Messino.
Looks like the Aggies are putting in their fair share of archers.
Yes.
That school is super impressive. Frank starting it years ago, and just all the athletes that have come out of A&M. Seems an archer has gone there that has maybe not shooting too well, but it seems like when they're done with their schooling, their archery has improved as well.
It definitely has.
So the program definitely puts it together.
We have a good environment, a good supportive team. Speaking of team, Alex Gilliam. We are starting it's the 4th set of regulation? Yes, it is.
Sorry, I want to go eat some food.
Gabe Anderson starts for 10.
Alex long hold for a 7.
Yeah.
Jack has a right 8, and Christian has a miss high right. I'm sure he's going to be questioning that one.
Not happy at all.
I'd be
I
questioning
would
that
not
one.
be. All right,
It's a 9 for Gabe.
for Gabe. Jack has a 10. Alex has a 10. So Gabe is now leading by 2 points.
I think Jack is just in overdrive right now.
Because he's pretty much guaranteed the set if he gets his arrow on target, which he does.
Jack, but still close the door.
Yep.
Gotta finish him.
And Gabe looks like he has
28, which closes the door on Alex. And so,
even though Alex shot a 9 his last arrow, it's a great finish.
yep, good strong finish from Alex. That's what we're used to seeing from him. That time was a little uncharacteristic. But Gabe goes to the gold medal
Christian,
match.
after the miss, has a 9-9. I wonder what happened on that miss. I wasn't really watching the shot, so he does not look happy.
Well, I wouldn't be either. Missing the target is that basically sells the set.
But he's still, I mean, he's a young, he just turned 18, just became
Really?
a resident athlete.
I actually feel old, man. He's 18.
And like I said earlier, he's second place at Gator Cup, the last USAC qualifier event.
Yeah, and he has a chance to medal right
and
here.
here he is back in a position to medal once again. It's very difficult to not only medal in one of the USAC qualifier events, but to do it to back-to-back tournaments. You really have to take your hat off, and especially a younger archer like that with limited experience compared to like Jack and even Gabe
And Alex.
as well. You know.
Yeah, at least two of those guys have a fair amount of World Cup experience.
100%.
Yeah.
So, Gabe Anderson, for the second year in a row at SoCal, goes to the gold medal match.
Wow, that's pretty wild.
I know, yeah.
So it'll be Gabe Anderson and Jack Williams for the gold,
And
Alex Gilliam.
And Christian Stoddard for bronze, which will be covered by Short Shot Archery in about 15 to 20 minutes, depending on how.
And as we're sitting here talking, commenting on this performance these guys done, you see the sun starting to come out again, and the breeze
Nice and warm.
is starting to pick up a little bit.
Sunny SoCal was promised, but didn't get this weekend.
Got some blue sky again.
I am a San Diego resident, so I'm very familiar with May gray and June gloom. It is not a joke. It does stick around, and the closer you live to the coast, the more you see it.
You live right up on the beach, right? Pretty much.
I live super close to the beach. I'm only 2 miles away from the beach and up above, high on the plateau. And we see a lot of gray for the months of May and June.
It's better than Texas, where middle of May it hits 90 degrees.
Exactly.
Starting in June, it's 105.
It's pretty comfortable weather in San Diego when your middle of the day heat is 67, 68 degrees, a little overcast, where if you look on the news, and there's plenty of places just in inland Southern California that are over 100 right now. So we do get socked in with the marine layer here at the beginning of summer always.
Real nice.
That cool ocean you got there.
Cool ocean
Absolutely.
breeze.
Nice, cool ocean.
It is, I call it the built-in air conditioning.
It is pretty neat.
The
how it
temperature
works.
of the water actually regulates the temperature of the air coming through. So right now the ocean is 63, 64 degrees. So you have a constant breeze of 63, 64 degrees coming in. And if
Pretty
you guys
awesome.
look behind us, this would be
Barebow. Oh,
so there's fog off the coast right now. So
We're turning all the way around. We're going to see this fog off the coast. Oh no. Look at that fog off the coast.
so something I didn't realize was the pins for this event are supplied by the one and only Short Shot Archery.
another product from Short Shot Archery,
I
another
think
quality product.
just keeps cranking them out. Just good product after good product. Their pins, their points, their flags, their target.
And don't forget something that a lot, I mean, I probably think 90% of the people out here is the limb tip cover.
Oh, those
for
limb
the
covers
boat.
are real nice.
That's the
Something-
OG product.
Absolutely,
the
something
OG
that you would
product.
never have thought about, but it's super useful.
especially places like AZ where it's super sandy. You don't want to scratch up that limb tip. You do custom colors, Anthony?
I kind of do custom colors.
Make a maroon and white one for me?
I'm working on the right color maroon.
Oh, thank you so much.
We actually have a name for it too. We're gonna call it Texas Morning.
Texas Sunrise.
Texas
So we don't have to.
Sunrise.
So we don't have to worry about
Copyright?
Probably some copyrights from a particular school.
This is purple.
Huh? I wonder what particular school.
I don't know, man. I go to Texas A&M. We're not the problems. It's them, the ones up in Austin, the small community college out there. They cause problems.
Okay.
All right. Well, before they start the bronze medal match, let's wrap this up. Stay tuned for the next video of the bronze medal match here at SoCal Showdown 2024. Thank you, Mark and Venu.
Thanks,
I really
Gabe.
appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you for listening.
And as always, happy shooting.
Happy shooting.